Hi, this is Bull Ridge Chandler with Bull Ridge Plumbing. We are at 2322 Van Lennen Avenue, making a dirty movie up here on the roof. Pretty close to the hospital here. Hope nobody sees. So anyway, we're currently out at about 80 feet of what I believe to be the city tap. In the bottom of that screen, you can see the flow there. That tells me that's city tap. As I pull back here just a little bit, you can kind of see the edges of this line dumping into the city line. As we come back, I got a little bit of a break right there in this pipe. It's still intact, and I believe it's not in the flow line, but you can kind of see where it's kind of coming apart there a little bit. I'd like to look at this on a bigger screen and get a better view of it, and then I'll probably make comments on our inspection report about this particular spot. But once again, I'd like to look at it on a bigger screen. Got a little bit of a separation there. This is on the house side, so the property owner would be responsible for any repair here. Let's come back. Clay system. Got a little bit of slight separation there, very typical of a clay system. What is also typical is that roots are growing in there. On this one, they are not. So that is a good thing. You're going to see a lot of those little slight separations at every joint there, but really that is a typical clay system. There you see a little bit of root growth right there on the right and left hand side. Very, very minimal. A little bit of root X would go a long ways here, and just try to keep all the roots at bay at these joints. But that does not concern me at all. It's not in the flow line. A little bit of root growth there. Once again, not in the flow line. All this looks really good. A little bit of root growth there. Making a little transition right here. At first, when I went through here, I thought this was the city tap, but I think it's just a fitting, change in directions. I don't like this root growth. It's starting to get into the center of the pipe there a little bit. The bottom of that pipe also looks like it may be broken. If you can look in the bottom right-hand corner. Once again, I'd like to look at this on a bigger screen, see how bad that is. Right now, it looks like it's intact, but we do have some kind of a separation going on here. So we'll take another look at that. That is at about 45 feet. Slight separation, nothing to worry about. Once again, got some roots there around this fitting, but they look pretty clean. It's nothing that's impeding flow. Look at that joint there. It's intact, just a little bit of a separation. Got nothing to worry about there. Here you got some roots that are growing through the top of the pipe there. You can kind of see it looks like maybe that pipe might be cracked a little bit, but it is intact. And right here, we're making our transition coming up the vent stack. Looks like a lot of this has been changed over to PVC. Little transition there, coming straight up. And we're coming out of our vent stack. I'm going to wipe my lens off here. This is where we access from this vent stack right here. Kind of see the city there. There's my partner that's been helping me. Say hi, Andrew. Make him famous. All right. So definitely going to recommend some root X. I think would get rid of a lot of those roots that are there. I don't think it quite warrants having a sewer clean done. I think if we just chemically treated them, probably do that on an annual basis. And then once again, I'm going to get back and look at that the larger screen at those 2 problem areas. So thanks for watching my dirty movie. It's been a Bull Ridge production.